Alright. A little bit of a little sandwich. Alright, let's... I need to go to the surface. Oh, wait. We can come back using this. How's everyone doing? What are you up to? Anyone do anything cool today so far? Besides show up here? Because that's very cool. You can't top that. Yeah, the liquids... Okay, so... The liquids are acting weird. They're acting fine, it's just the animation, the jiggle animation broke, along with my telekinetic kick broke. It's because if you're doing a run of Noita over... Let me see this. I need to go through all these. I never am going to. I say that and I'm like, yeah, right. All these random images and stuff. I just like take snippets and I'm like, okay, we'll just keep that forever. Oh yeah, I didn't try that. Just in case, I don't know. Take snippets of conversations sometimes. Yeah, schmack. So this is, if you do a run of Noita that it's 72 hours to 145 hours, the jiggle animation moves faster. Okay. And if you're over 145 hours in a Noita run, which we are, the jiggle animation completely breaks. And then, so does telekinetic kick. So does a bunch of other stuff. Like there's certain things with the UI broke, but it's probably very subtle. It could be like this moves a little bit faster, the shaking animation, maybe, probably not. Something with the UI also breaks. The any any wands that I find out in the world that I haven't picked up yet, they don't bob up and down at all anymore. Different things like that break. And I think it's what, 9,266 hours if you're in a run for that long. Then all of the solid, everything becomes lightning, and you can walk on the lightning, and it's playable for 2,000 frames, and then after 2,000 frames, you can't move at all for another probably 9,266 hours, and then the number becomes positive again, and then you're able to move around again. So playing Noita, doing a long run of Noita, things break. Hopefully nothing horrible, but just little things will break until the eventual goal, when we're in this run a couple years from now, 9,266 hours, and everything's going to become lightning, and then just like that, run over. Yeah, you can fix it manually. If you have a way of editing, I don't know how to do this, but Dexter, who told me all this, did all the testing. Once I told him like what was going on with my save, Dexter said it can be fixed in here, the stream info file. So if you have a way to open this and edit it, decompile it or whatever, I don't know, then you can fix that. But I don't know shit about programming or anything like that. So Dexter said if I want it fixed at any point, he'll do it for me or whatever. I don't though, because I want to be in this run for 10,000 hours and have the entire world turn into lightning. So we're just gonna deal with all the stupid jank. Alright. I just need some fungus blood. So we're gonna do this. I just need a little bit. We got it. All right, then I can go back here. Oh, whoa, 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 bo do do be do be do be do. Do be do be do do do. Do you prefer red yellow gradients, or I also see a dark purpley pink gradient? So if you want to, the entire idea around this and my channel is that this whole thing, at first when I wanted an intro done, I wanted an animated zoom effect going down this triangular corridor, this endless triangle corridor. This out here is like not really, yeah, it's okay, whatever. But like, I'm not talking about you making an intro. I'm just saying like the whole idea of the aesthetic of what I want is based around like Stranger Things and that type of like dark synth, basically. So that type of retro wave type of aesthetic a little bit, but without the palm trees and Miami Vice and stuff. Just more dark and Stranger Things-ish. So if that informs any kind of, if you have any ideas with that for any kind of emotes, what's up, Lim? Meow. Then yeah, something like that. Anyway, if that gives you any ideas at all. Yeah, I love that type of dark bass line, just like that's why like a lot of the music that I'm working on is like that, like this bass line. I'm really into. Hey, stop it. You know, this is just like kind of the beginning of something. Anyways, that's like one thing. Working on like a bunch of tracks right now. Like this also. And then I'll just wait, whatever. I'll have some sandwich. And I got the anvil and hammer sound effect. Anyway, food good. Oh yeah, I'm gonna choke on this ska. All right. Yeah, so the idea behind this record that I'm putting out this year, my goal was to get it out by the end of the year, but I might not accomplish that, but whatever. I'm working on a bunch of different tracks. There's some that are more finished than that. Those tracks are more finished than that, but I just wanted to play a little bit. When I first started making music, it was in a program like this, a tracker, old school tracker program, like chiptune and stuff. When I was like 13, that's the first music I ever made, was in one of those. My older sister's boyfriend at the time, or like he was a friend who really liked her, but anyway, to get on her good side, he knew that I was into music and stuff, so he like had all these programs. He knew I liked Nine Inch Nails and industrial and stuff like that. So he was just like, here. And he gave me all this software. I'm like, yo. And then I just went crazy making music, and then that's how I started really getting into music. And then here, let me actually get another flask. Oh yeah, I forgot that was there. I ended up making the fool's gold. That's easy to make. I just went down to the bottom there and made some fool's gold. That's what we were working on yesterday a little bit before switching to co-op stuff. But yeah, so since I haven't worked on music in like really in like 10 years, pretty much close to, as soon as I started working on video game content creation, kind of stopped music besides DJing here and there. So to return to it, the theme of this record is like I'm going back to the beginning and I'm making music with a tracker. Anyway. Just make another flask of this stuff. Now. So I don't know how much we're gonna end up with. I have a full flask of brass. I could make another one with molten brass, which we have. You know, I can make infinite amounts of molten brass. And then just add a little tiny pixel of water in there to turn it into regular brass, or, you know. And then from there, we're trying to make fungus cloud in a flask. This is the first thing we're doing. And then I want to make sparks. All the different colored sparks. Alright. So. I'm assuming I can't get the brass into this flask, so I have to put a little bit of fungus blood in this flask, and hopefully we end up with a good amount of fungus cloud. Please, a full flask. 87% so far. Okay. Now, hopefully, we spray a little bit out and then try to see if we can end up with like most of this flask turning into that. Sparks, my beloved. Yeah, that's gonna be annoying, I'm sure. Ooh, hell yeah. Alright. Well, that's not what I wanted to do. That was the opposite of what I wanted to do. Anyway. Oh wait, I think this is full. Nope. 99%, that's good enough. Perfect. And then we have all this fungus blood. What else can we do with fungus blood? Alright, so that's done. We have to build some little setup down here for, whiskey and lava. We have plenty of lava everywhere. Just need to... Yeah, because we're gonna need a lot of whiskey to make every color spark. And it's gonna be a pain in the ass, I know it. With how picky I am, you know? It's like, oh, I want to end up with more than 2% of it in a flask. You know? Anyway. So this is Funky Cloud. That's gonna go over here with the rest of the clouds. Teleportation Cloud, Diminution Cloud, Poly Cloud. Let me just... Oops. Just want to make a little bit of room over here. I don't like when they get too close to each other. Get worried about that they're gonna break. Because they shift around a small amount. When they start looking like they're gonna superimpose, then I like to pick one up and move it a little bit. Yeah, and fungal gas. We make fungal gas with just... what? Is it with this? Fungus blood and lava? I have that open too. So we have Funky Cloud, Fungal Gas. Just lava and slime? Okay, that's easy. Or maybe. So any color slime? Or green or yellow? Nice. Did you see that pic of Zyshio mad lad using his body as the controller? I didn't know his body, but the vegetables and stuff, yeah. I didn't see... So that reminds me of back when I was in university. One of the... I took electronic music at university. And one of the classes was analog synthesis. And one of the other students hooked up whatever they're called, those things. Sensors, not diodes, whatever the fuck. Hooked them up and used the sweat in his skin, the salt, the salinity in his whatever sweat to trigger music. And so that brought me back when Zyshio started doing that. I'm like, oh shit, okay. Anyway. Alright, let's get some slime. Get some yellow slime, we got plenty of it. Yeah, look, these shift a lot. Like, I left this space there, but all of these... This was here, like right up against that. And then all of these were like pretty evenly spaced out right here. And then they continuously shift a little bit to the left. It's so weird. Anyway. Alright. Any kind of fungus converts pus into more fungus. Does fungus blood work? Anything with the fungus tag? Because I forgot how to get powder fungus in a flask. Is it possible that way? Pus plus fungus. Yeah. It's possible to make fungus powder by turning the pus into it. I thought I did that at one point, like in the world, where we turned something into sand. And I forgot. Like in the previous run, I did this, I think. We were in an overgrown cavern and then something turned into sand. I don't remember now. Obviously. What's up, Jester? How you doing, man? Hope you're having a fantastic weekend. All of you. All of you guys. Alright, so... Let's try filling up this flask first. Beautiful. Oops. Gotta be careful with the monstrous powder, please. Gotta really pay attention. Spray out a tiny bit of that. Oh. So fungus blood does not work? Yeah, I wrote it a couple messages up. You can get weird fungus in a flask by adding fungus blood to pus. Okay, cool. So I thought that the fungus blood would work, but I guess not. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Just wanted to make sure. Alright. Don't do that, dumbass. Don't do that. Jeez, man. Don't do that. Ugh. Maybe I should get vampirism. Make sure I don't fungal shift. Or throw up. Oh, please don't do that. It's so bad. Almost made a huge mistake. Damn. I'm not allowed to... I'm tripping by drinking a little bit of fungus blood. Because I'm so used to, you know, using my stomach as a garbage disposal. And just drinking anything out of a flask that I don't want anymore, you know? To clean out the flask. Just drink it. Just eat it. Whatever. Yeah. But I have all of this, and I don't want to lose that by throwing up. I also can't... I'm not allowed to fungal shift anything. Because I can't lose any materials, you know? By fungal shift, we're gonna lose something. So... that would be why. We just gotta get some pus. It's always about the pus. Yes. Oh, I need more pus. Look at this. It's not... Here, you know what? Let's keep the pus there. We got plenty of pus over here. And the entrance, actually, also. The entrance of my lab has a short ton of pus. But right here, we got plenty. Right next door. Yeah. I'm thinking about getting vampirism perk, so to safeguard myself in case I derp and do that again. Because vampirism keeps you from being able to fungal shift. Let me drink some of this. All right. I'd like to get more. Like, I'd like to fill up this entire flask with, yeah, it's fairly new. Fairly new that they changed they buffed vampirism, and then now... Good job. Let me out of here. Come over here. Get out this way, thanks. Oh, this is all gonna turn into... Yep. That's cool. Alright. Do I have a black hole on me? Sort of. Let me just see if I can find a different good spot. I guess I could just teleport into one. Like right here. I just don't want to destroy too much with this. No, I don't want to shoot that right here. This is right next to my base. I'm gonna make an executive decision and say no. Not a good idea. But we'll spray a little bit more of that out. Okay. And then we will do that. Shake it. Shake it up a little bit. 78%. Okay, we're getting a little bit more. So much damage. $80. Did they increase the HP gain of what? Cool reaction. Yeah, to get the fungus. I know, doesn't it look very cursed? Look how ugly. I'll show you the entrance to the lab. It looks so bad. Oh yeah, they did increase the HP gain from vampirism. It's still not amazing, but early in a run, it's fairly nice perk. You know, if you need healing, it's a good one. You know, if you can't get like Wand Experimenter or anything like that, Wand Experimenter is probably the best of those types of perks. 90. There's probably plenty, but I want to try to maximize. There we go. Beautiful. Okay. I guess. Well, I guess let's see what we end up with here. If I just spray out a little bit of that, and then, so, wait, oh, what the fuck am I doing? Lava. I was zoned out of my mind. I need lava. I was trying to mix, wait, slime, yeah, whatever, I was spaced out. So I was trying to mix earlier slime and fungus blood. It's supposed to be slime and lava. Doofus. Well, at least we got this. Oh, well. Let me try to get a little more now. Okay, one more little dip. Alright, that's beautiful. Okay. Wow, 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 wow. Where do I want to put this? Weird fungus flask. Probably up here. Sure. I don't know if that... What is that gonna allow me to make? What's up, Worthless God? Having a fungus powder in a flask. Hang on. Damn. Alright. No. The fishing game doesn't work for me anymore. I tried talking to the developers on their Discord, and they don't know. Yeah, it doesn't work. I tried. They tried to get me, or they told me clear your cache in your browser, and if that doesn't work, switch to another browser and make sure that cache is cleared. And I did that, and no browsers work. You know, I can't connect my my Twitch account to the fishing game. Just won't work anymore. All right. My throat's all scratchy. Sorry, coughing in the mic. Kind of lame on the devs end. They're the only ones who will be able to figure it out. Yeah, it is pretty lame. I agree. My previous query met with the same type of like disinterest, you know? I was like, hey, would it be possible to have an option to get rid of the help command? And they're basically just like not helpful at all with it. I'm just like, okay, well, fine, see ya. You know? I don't know. Maybe it'll start working again. I try like every day before stream. Let me just get rid of this. Remember not to drink it. Yeah, I don't even know if The game is free. It might be free? Maybe not. Probably not. $7. It's cheap, but yeah, still. Bleh. The power. I mean, they didn't just ignore me or anything, but... And apparently the server owner, the admin of the Discord, hasn't been around in a while. So maybe, like, they made the game and they're just not really supporting it anymore. I don't know. Oh, hey, let me keep that. Alright. What's up, Base? How you doing? We're just complaining about the lurkbait fishing game, which works for so many other people. Like, it works for everyone. Doesn't work for me anymore. And somebody else on their Discord as well has the same exact problem as me. Ew. What's a better way to get this? Is there a better way to get this? I don't want slime mist. I want fungal gas. Gross. You could try removing the game files from your temp local app data folder, but it could reset the player's stats. I think I have the cloud turned off for every game right now. Guess that's one way to get void liquid in a flask. Yeah. Couldn't you make void liquid with just fungus blood, though? No? Anyway. I know. I want the fishing. It's just stupid and doesn't work anymore, and nobody will help. I've tried... I mean, I haven't tried Brave. I don't really want to. But, yeah, chatbot login. I can't show this, but... Connect to Twitch. The fuck is wrong with my camera? Authorize. Lurkbait authenticated. Okay, I can close that now. Yeah. Authoring in browser. Connection problem, trying to reconnect. I've had this for days. It just won't connect. Am I still believing on yesterday's chain together bet? We fell. We fell more than once. After that. It has to be weird fungus initially, but fungus blood can be used to duplicate it. Okay. Yeah. Does chatbot in Twitch have an expiration? Like, it expires in this repeatedly. Like, this isn't the first time I've had to reconnect it, but it, you know, this is the first time. They did recently update the game to fix something, and that's when it broke this for me and a few other people, I guess. A flat cap. I've been wearing hats like this since I was 18. Anyway, they do have an expiration time, and that's why you have to renew it in the game, but you can't. It won't connect. I've tried everything that the developers have told me to try. Anyway, I don't feel like fuck them. Sorry, fuck that game right now. Anyway, excuse me. What was he doing? Oh yeah. It's cool that fungal gas and brass makes funky cloud as well. Man. Okay, never mind. I was gonna get rid of all that fungus. Do I have any fire on me? I should carry fire with me all the time. Just in case I want to dispose of things like fungus. And I think that is secret creeping fungus. Which is gonna turn all that lava into fungus if I let it. Alright. So I got up really early this morning, went to bed really late last night, and did a huge walk outside earlier. So just like the beginning of yesterday, like I did a long walk yesterday as well. So I like am fried to a crisp right now, brain as well. So at least this time, yesterday I walked for an hour and a half outside. And then just like washed my face real quick and then streamed. But today I actually took a shower afterwards. After the walk. So that helped a little bit, but I'm still a little bit like, huh? What? What am I doing? Getting rid of this shit? Yep, don't want that. Anyway, alright. Let's see here. Yes. So I need some more of this. Let me get one more flask. I guess the best way to do this is going to be what we're doing. I'd like to try to get a flask of fungal gas without too much of anything else in it. The problem is I can't drink it to clean it out. That's the problem. So I might have to go get vampirism right now. Is there any reason why I would not want vampirism? Is there anything I'm not thinking of? Any repercussions for me taking vampirism other than losing HP, which I don't care about? So I could always get more. Is there any way vampirism is gonna fuck me over? Pretty spooky. Dude, I can't wait for Nosferatu to come out. That movie looks so good. And The Witch is one of my favorite horror movies. The sparkles. Oh, man. You guys want to hear an embarrassing story? It's not embarrassing. So in October last year now, at the end of September, I went with buddies to New York to go see roguelite and go on a pizza tour and a bunch of other stuff. And I got back and had COVID all October. Just like 104 fever one day and just like really bad fever, less than that, but still really bad. 102, 103 fever for like a week and a half, and then just sick for a month where I couldn't talk for longer than, couldn't talk for longer than, 10 minutes a day, pretty much. So I just couldn't work all month. I tried recording and just could not do it. It took me the entire month basically to record like, I don't know, 5 minutes of commentary for the video that I wanted to make. But on the day that I had the 104 degree fever, 103 and then 104 for like several hours. I just was curled on my bed, was like just fetal position, watching the Twilight movies all day because I'd never seen them. And I'm like, just like on Amazon or whatever, or Netflix or wherever the hell it was, just like, and then I would just put on the first Twilight movie. I'm like, oh, I've never seen it. And then I was like, okay, now I guess I gotta watch all of them. So that's all I did. Anyway, that's my story. Now you can make fun of me. It's fine. I guess the first one was like, okay. The rest were pretty horrible. Even the first one was kind of horrible as well, but it was at least watchable. The others, I just had no energy to actually move or think, so I just kept watching. I fell asleep during some of it, but... Yeah, it was really bad, actually. In hindsight, yeah, it was pretty bad. And I think I had, like, long COVID for a while afterwards. Just, like, fatigue for a long time. But it was hard to tell. Because I also have, like, sleep deprivation issues sometimes. Dip myself like an Oreo cookie. Fucking slime mist. Fungal gas. Okay. So that'll have to do for now. 89% fungal gas. The rest, we're just gonna dump out. And we're making gases, so we're gonna make sparks next. The sparks are flying. This is what we're doing. Mixing things in flasks. Very exciting. And listening to music. Talking about COVID and Twilight and vampires. So yeah, I don't think there's any reason why I wouldn't want vampirism. Maybe I'll go get vampirism. Because at least then, I could... Well, I could drink that. No. I can drink the slime out of this flask to end up with just a flask of fungal gas. Although, yeah, there is 12% slime left. I don't know if I should... I'm gonna try it. Why not? I'm gonna try... We're gonna end up with no fungal gas, pretty sure, right? Well, that just means we get to do it again. Yep, it's all slime now. God damn it, man. Okay. Does it mess with Iron's stomach at all? I don't think so. Also, I don't remember right now, but I have all of this, you know? We got all of that. If I use the nullifying altar to get rid of vampirism or anything else I might want to get rid of, do I lose all of this? I don't think so, right? I think if I have eat your vegetables and I nullify that, then I will lose all my buffs. I don't remember. I mean, I guess we gotta hit 10,000 hours some way. So if I do lose all of this, then, you know, at least I gotta work on that again. Fun times. I think it does sometimes. I don't know the... You know, I haven't sat there studying the effects of everything in a while. It's easy to forget these things because this game has so much, like, whatever, complexity and stuff. So, like, if you don't do it all the time, I don't remember it, you know? I haven't really used the nullifying altar too much. I usually don't care, you know? I never liked duping perks. That was never my thing. Using that, I'd rather just break reroll machines and get perks that way. So yeah, I've used the nullifying altar probably hundreds of times, but I don't really pay attention to it too much. I just do it because I want to get rid of perks and then blah, blah, blah. So I haven't like sat there and like paid attention to if I've lost all my buffs before. But somebody was talking recently on Reddit, I think. They had eat your vegetables and then they nullified it and they lost all their buffs. So I know it empties your stomach afterwards if you pick up iron stomach again afterwards. Pretty sure. I think that happened to me. I had a bunch, like thousands of satiation or whatever, and then I used the nullifying altar and then I lost all that. Okay. Again. Now we're making a gas. So do I need... Let me just see what happens if I start with just 2%. Let's go with 1%. And then just add a ton... I mean, a little bit of this. Did I even get any? There we go. Yeah, so now we just have... Okay. Alright. Let me just make this stuff, and then we're starting with the spark. So I gotta build a little... Whoops. Build a little container down here someplace for whiskey. A lot of whiskey. And then top it with worm blood. Or maybe we could use pressure. Nah. Anyway. Just thinking out loud. So somewhere down here, we gotta make like a big vat of whiskey. A whiskey tap. Yeah, right? I was thinking like we could have a pool of mimicium like this. Maybe a different one, not this one. And then have a pool of whiskey with a... Does that work in Noita? Probably not, right? Like if I connect them down here and then like use the pressure. There's no pressure in Noita. Anyway. Oh, just explosion of spirits. Duh, yeah. That's... I've been looking for... Or I have that spell. I've been looking to use some of these spells again, you know? Never use them anymore. Yeah. So Lim, can you think of any reason why I wouldn't want to take vampirism right now? Alright. Hopefully this time we end up with a lot again, please. $92. 78. Okay. 67. Should be fine, though I don't usually get vampirism. Seems like a good way to prevent fungal shifts here. Yeah. I'm scared, though. It's just like, what if something really bad happens? I guess then we know. That's the way I try to look at everything. It's just like, you know, you don't know until you try. And then if something horrible happens, at least now you know for next time. Or whatever. Alright, so we have this. I'm just going to keep it like that for now. If I take one sip out of that, we'll get rid of the slime and that fungus. And 10% of, well, of the fungal gas. Will I trip? Maybe let's just not. We'll keep it like that. It's fine. Just empty these, though. Maybe I shouldn't do this right underneath my elevator. Oh, it's not. Okay. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, bow, bow. Yeah, vampirism for if I accidentally, you know, it's become a habit in this run to just like absentmindedly like do flask alchemy, you know, and then just drink all of the flask if I don't want any of it. Like, and then for instance, I want flasks of just one material, so I want fungal gas. So I would drink the slime and the fungus out of that. I mean, I could pour it out too, but, you know, sometimes I just like, without even thinking, like earlier, without even thinking, I started drinking a flask of fungus blood. And I was like, oh shit, we ended up with like 40 seconds of tripping. And if that was, you know, 40 seconds is a lot. Like if I had 120 seconds, we would have tripped and fungal shifted. And then this run would be very broken for, you know, I'd be sad. I don't know what the first fungal shift is. I didn't look up any of the fungal shifts on the seed, you know? But we could potentially lose something really good. Or like really necessary for like experiments and stuff. So yeah, I'd get vampirism because vampirism keeps you from being able to fungal shift. Alright, so actually, let's put the fungus fungal gas over here. I don't like keeping that at the end. I should always keep the monstrous powder in there. Alright. Flammable gas, we'll do fungal gas. Right in between those two. We're also gonna change it up, DJ. Alright, it's beautiful. Look how colorful things are getting over here. It's nice. We're gonna try to get the sparks, which are gonna be really annoying, but, you know, we gotta get this, so. I don't have a potion mimic because it might turn into Steve when I spam the end of everything. I have a potion mimic actually close-ish by... Whoops, I don't want to... Okay. I have Hamus, my petting zoo of Hamus up there. I got some ice mages down there. And then I do have a flask mimic in here. Because I'm going to turn him into another leggy mimic soon. So that I might do that today too. Let me just... Oh. Let's go grab this. I take so much longer to do certain things because when I talk about stuff, I have to show it too. Alright, let me get one more flask. Well, no, maybe we don't need... Well, yeah, let's get one more flask, actually. And then the monstrous powder I'm not putting down anywhere. I do not trust to put that down anywhere in here. We just need explosion of spirits. Right there. Alright. Cool. From polying. Chaotic poly. That's how I got the last one. Just sat there, chaotic polying. It worked better when I had telekinetic kick that worked. Now I don't. My telekinetic kick broke from doing too long of a run. 145 hours and more, telekinetic kick breaks, and you can no longer move things with it. You could only you could kick them still, like fling them. And these don't break with telekinetic kick. They do with normal kicks, so don't get too close. Because we've nullified telekinetic kick with the nullifying altar, but you still keep it. It's one of the perks that if you nullify, it stays with you, you know? Can't ever get rid of it. But nullifying it allows you to kick normally and telekinetic kick, except telekinetic kick breaks if you're in a run longer than 145 hours. Anyway, so I like using the flask mimic What the fuck? I just got tabbed out of my game. Just briefly, I lost control of the game, and all my windows closed. Yeah, and this happens. So the fishing game, just like the Unity, it's not working. I've tried, what do you call it? They're installing their Bitcoin miner. Hey, you never know. So it crashes every time. Like that, for me. Yeah, so. Anyway, alright, let's do this. Let me get some lava in these flasks. So getting... Do we want to start with full flasks of lava or full flasks of whiskey? I think we want to start with full flasks of whiskey and then add a touch of lava to them. But first, let me just try this. And then we want to drink. Because you want to drink any of the whiskey fumes out of the flask. Nice. Whoops. Yeah, we ended up with too slow. I think we want to get full flask of whiskey and then... Oh, we had spark, yeah. So I've never done this. Well, I did it once just to get a little bit of spark, but I've never tried to collect the spark or anything. Alright. Can confirm Unity sucks. Yeah, it's just that game crashes every single time. Every day I check to see if I can get it working. Nope. Nice. All right. What? Oh, okay. All right. Let's just go down here. This is the whiskey vat, or I mean the distillery over here, the Spark Distillery. All right. So we're gonna. I don't know how fast I should do this because I don't want to accidentally drink the spark. We gotta kind of... There we go! Holy shit! That was instant. 76%. Goddamn, dude. Alright. Hell yeah. What the fuck? Damn. Alright. I don't know how fast I want to do this. Boom. That fast. If we delayed a little bit, we would have ended up with mostly whiskey fumes. I waited too long. God damn it. Whatever, it's fine. Ah. This is gonna be stupid derpalicious. Hang on, let me finish my sandwich. My lunch. Yeah, we're making a Dogfish Head 120 minute. For Dogfish Head, how many minutes is 527,000 seconds? That's your project for right now while I eat my lunch. 97.11 minutes. Well, we're making Dogfish Head 97.11 IPA. How much is? You said 76% alcohol IPA? Have you guys ever had Dogfish Head? 120 minute? 15 to 20 ABV. This stuff is like nectar. It's definitely, you don't want to... Yes, I am. I am. Thank you. Everyone is here. Okay, maybe... Hi, Alpha. It's Alpha American. God. It's good. It's very expensive. Or pretty expensive. Anyway, it's not something you want to drink all the time, though, because it's just, like, so strong. Like, the taste, too, is just, like... It's like a liquor, pretty much. It's like a... Yeah. A liqueur. Mm-hmm. I love really hoppy stuff, really hoppy beers. But yeah, I had 120 minute last year, is barely beer anymore, did not like it. It's something I would want maybe once a year, maybe. I mean, I haven't had it in years now, but yeah, it's very, very syrupy, strong, sweet, just like, ooh. Yeah. Small one. It's one you split with somebody else. Drinking a full, like, definitely not a pint or anything. Yeah. Just like split it with somebody as a little treat, maybe, if you like beer and hops and stuff. All right, let's go over here. All right, where am I gonna... We have here, I could just... Let's go into the Holy Mountain. Meh. We made a flamethrower. Spaceballs the flamethrower. I gotta host another horrible movie on Discord. Hey, Wayfinder. I was up till 4 a.m. I was up till, well, I went to bed at probably 11:30 and then woke up. Yo. Oh my god. Hello there, old chum. I'm not an elf. I'm not a gnoblin. I'm a gnome, and you've been gnomed. Thanks for the 100 bits, Gnomi. Appreciate you. Thanks for gracing my stream with your presence. Now let's get some spark. God damn it. We had it. I'm bad at this. So bad at Noita. Alright. Fuck. I drink it all, like, immediately. You know why? Because I'm afraid. I'm scared. Because I have all this crap. Like, I don't want to drink that by accident, you know? Also, like, I feel like I'm gonna punch my mic and stuff. Gotta get comfortable for this. Jeez. I don't feel like I have a proper setup. I feel like I need to transplant some lava someplace else. Oh, we have some. Well, I'll make another little... We need a pool of lava in a better area. Whoops. Over here, near my Mimicium and all that. Wait. You can't use mimicium on this, right? It's fire. It's a fire. It's not a liquid fire. Okay. Nah. That would be cool if you could, though. I really wish I could get a good and powerful wand for doing a long-term game and exploring. You could. You could. It's just, you know, it's a process of survival and then, you know, killing the alchemist. That's why I made the video recently about more easy ways to kill the alchemist. Oh yeah, I don't have any black holes on me. Maybe we should get the black hole wand. Well, yeah, I'll be right back. Let's go up there. Do I have a crystal? No. I wish I could get past my own greed and maybe win the game a first time. I know my Noita sins. It's not just your Noita sins, it's all of our sins. We all get greedy. We're all like, yo, we got this. And then Noita humbles you. Might humble me in this run. Pump the bass, or whatever you said. Oh yeah, we got this blue spark, dark blue, purplish spark. We could put that down over here. Right next to the blue fire. Does this blue fire? No, that's actually blue fire. Okay. That doesn't count as a spark. Yeah, but it's close enough. There we go. So we got all these gases over here, and then blue fire, and then our first spark. Now look at this. So we got all these colors already, all these different gases over here. Check out. Pump the what? What'd you say? Bam. Oh look, somebody has the eyes over here. They're so beautiful. Right there, right underneath. Anyway, nice. Carmack. Spark. I'm gonna show Lim's picture. If I can find it. Spark collection. Yeah, look at this. Calling you out, Lim, I'm sorry. Look at all these beautiful colors. All organized. Nice. Anyway, okay. Colors. That's what we're trying to do right now, is get a bunch of spark. Different colored spark. Uh-oh. Okay, I'll... Gnome. Gnome got benomed. No, it's all good. It's just Nightbot. I'm gonna keep, here we go. I keep all links banned or whatever, just for safety reasons, you know. I once had, somebody post a horrible link in chat, so that's the way it is. It was a long time ago, but, you know, just in case. Better safe than sorry. Wow, we're out of flasks. That's crazy. I ran out of flasks. Alright. Wow. I'm actually surprised the coup is still there. In my previous run, the first alchemy run, the ill-fated one, I did the same thing. I put a coup down here in like a little hole that I made, and it disappeared after not too long a time. Like, but this coup has been there for quite a while without disappearing. It's unfortunate. Like the flasks seem fine, but especially on the infinite platforms, but the items, I've had the wand core. I went and got a second wand core, I think, or no, I found the wand core again. Like when I killed the Master of Masters, I threw the wand core in the tree or something, and then I found it again up there, and then I put it near the lab down here, and it ended up disappearing again, or disappearing. So, okay, if you want a good long run, this is what I recommend. These 2 steps. Look, guys. It's the eyes. They're in the lava now. Gotta look at the individual pixels of frozen liquids. Anyway. So, step 1. Learn how to kill the alchemist boss very easily. Like, learn what spells to look for, simple little loadouts, in order to kill the alchemist the safest way you can until you're comfortable in other ways. Just to get the Greek letter spells in every run that you want to do. So that's one big step to getting a god run. And another one is like, this has been patched, and some people won't do it because they consider it too much of an exploit. The devs patched it and balanced it and kept it in the game as a feature. So what I do, you know, you could break reroll machines and then stack a bunch of the extra life perks, or not extra life, but the more HP perks, or whatever the hell they're called. Extra health. You can stack those, stack these, blah, blah, blah. But you get the Heart Mage. These guys, and you just let them debuff you. It's safer if you have Ambrosia, but if you don't have Ambrosia in the jungle, or they sometimes can appear in the magical temple in the 3rd level, you know, or maybe even the pyramid. Keep one, like if you don't have Ambrosia, you can lure one down. They like to go down. They like to fall down. Lure one near a Holy Mountain portal. Let it hit you a bunch of times until it lowers your HP to like 3. And then jump in the portal, grab the Holy Mountain Heart as soon as you can. And then when those debuffs wear off, it will multiply your max HP. And then it's safer, though, if you have Ambrosia. Because if you have Ambrosia, then they don't hurt you while they're doing it, you know? And it ensures that you lower your HP to 3 or whatever. The lowest you can get it, I think it's 3 now. Or 5. 5 or 3, probably 3. You know, if anything hits you at that point, you're dead. I've lowered it to 3 in this run. Pretty sure. Anyway, maybe not, but either way, and then just grab a heart, or 2, or 3, and that's how you multiply your HP. All right. Bow, bow. Anything below 10 won't change the result. All right. There we go. Now, just lower this. Let me actually... Nice. Let me drink all this, maybe. Or, you know, take care of this the easy way. There we go. Wait! Come on. Wow. Nice. All gone. Schmack. Nice. Let me go here. Yeah. Get funky. Like week old yogurt, or that's been left out in the sun outside right now. Yummy. All right. Doo-doo. All right. We don't want the fire. Come on, go away, fire. Stop it. Alright. I mean, it's all gonna evaporate anyway. And I gotta fill all these flasks with it, but... I need a break from this. We just started, but... doing this makes me tired. It's easier to do this off stream for me. Alright. Shitballs. I'll be right back. Excuse me. I just noticed that I'm not getting any warnings in chat for ad breaks. So I have no idea. I don't think I got a single one so far. Let me close chat and reopen it. Possibly. And then I'm feeling very antsy. I gotta get up for a bit. I gotta get out of this chair for a minute. Oops, that's the wrong thing. Let's just try one last time. I got more culture than week-old yogurt. Yep. Yeah, I don't like this right here. Let me fix this. I need to... It's annoying. Of course, I'm using the broom wand, but whatever. It's fine. All right, let's see. Oh, speaking of ad breaks, there it is right there. What the hell? Somebody's listening. Probably. All right, I'll be right back. I might as well just take my break now. Schmack. I challenge you to mana hex. I don't know if my brain can take it right now. Anything like that. I didn't sleep much. I woke up, or like I went to bed at 11, woke up at midnight, was up until 5 a.m. pretty much. Woke up at 7 a.m. And then went outside for like a 2-hour walk, pretty much. Like an hour and a half. BRB. Alright. I wish I could move my entire desk, like, outside. I need a station, a streaming station, like on the patio or something. A standing desk, and I could just stream. I don't know. I mean, it would be hot out there, but I'm just getting naked. What? Anyway, 16 seconds of ads left for some people. Schmack. Anyway, TLV TV, I'm gonna play it. But I don't think today I can do that. Not on stream. Like, I'm struggling playing Noita on stream, and I've played Noita for 9,000 hours. So this isn't really Noita, though. I'm just having, like, I don't feel like, oh god, I'm getting really antsy sitting here doing this. I might stop really soon because it's like I feel like just blowing up everything. I'm getting those urges to just shoot a black hole through my lab or something. All right. Like, pain, carpal tunnel, like, okay. So I need to fix this. What do I want to do here? I need like a step into the lava. Uh-oh. All right. What's up, guys? Welcome. I know Oliver's probably not here, but thank you very much for the raid. Appreciate it very, very much. Hey, guys. I know Oliver has been playing Noita completely blind, and it's been amazing. I was there earlier, actually. I lurk a lot. We're working on alchemy. I was just talking about how I'm getting really antsy doing this. He found his first parallel world. Very nice. Yeah, so he's been playing this game. Anyone who doesn't know from my chat, he's been playing Noita completely blind, and it's a very nice watch. Like, very, very nice. Because he's figuring out very interesting things all on his own. Found his first parallel world. Hell yeah. I mean, I like watching blind runs more than I like watching anyone who plays this game, like, who knows what everything is and blah blah blah. I prefer watching blind playthroughs. But this is my gigantic alchemy lab, where we have basically we're collecting every single material in the game. Yeah, I know he found the cauldron. I was there earlier. Or like yesterday, whenever the hell. Wait a minute. Okay. Collecting every single material in the game. The thing we've been working on now is getting the gases. So I have like funky vapor. We have all these gases and mists in flasks over here. Now we're trying to get spark. All the different colors of spark. Found the moon and ate it. Yeah. So Colmy is here, and you make spark by putting whiskey in a flask and then mixing in a tiny bit of lava and then drinking it while the spark goes away really quick, but you get all these different colored sparks in there. So we have like, we're missing only a little bit now. We have almost everything. There's really not that much more to get in the grand scheme of things, you know. And this run has been going for probably 200 hours now. When you're doing a run of Noita over 145 hours, all of the liquid animations break, so they don't jiggle anymore. These are all liquid, but they lost their animation. And also the telekinetic kick perk breaks as well, and a bunch of other stuff breaks. But nothing huge, you know, it's not like too bad. It's just the animation broke, and I can't control anything with telekinetic kick anymore. Like, I can kinda... Here. I can grab onto things, like I'm making a perk farm down here. I can grab onto the flask mimic and move it in circles, but I can't pull it or move it around. Only kick it afterwards, so... It's just one of the things we gotta deal with now. It is very weird. It's all numbers and math. It's just like the way that the engine... yeah. Weird effects. Also, if you happen to be doing a run for like just shy of 10,000 hours, you everything in the world becomes lightning. It all becomes lightning, and I think you could play it for 2,000 frames. I don't use mods. This is all vanilla because we're trying to solve the cauldron and the eyes and stuff like that. And if you use mods, then it disables those secrets. Maybe more as well. So I don't use any mods. It's completely vanilla. Schmack. And if you're playing a run for around 10,000 hours, everything becomes lightning, and you can play for another like 2,000 frames, and then you can't move at all for maybe another 9,288 hours, etc. Mods would defeat the purpose of this as well, yeah, in a way. Yeah, so I have Colmy here because I use him as a waypoint chunk loader. Basically, you know, I could go anywhere in the world. We can go to, you know, click this wand. Go to Eastworld, where I've spammed the end of everything, collecting materials. So now I'm really far away, and then all I gotta do is cast Explosive Detonator, teleport right back here again. So that's why he's here. That's my prisoner. He's a custodian. I also have these guys down here keeping... These are all molten materials. There's 3 different molten aluminiums, but they're all called molten aluminium, but they're different. Molten steel. All these molten materials that, you know, they're basically... they're on fire normally, and these freeze mages are keeping them from igniting and burning away. So, doing all kinds of crazy stuff. And if you want to see how are they different, they're completely different materials. The game, in-game, they're called molten aluminium, but in the code of the game, one of them is a robot aluminium, one of them is aluminium oxide, and one of them is just regular molten aluminium. Totally different materials. And used in different things. Everything in the game is composed of different materials. So like robot aluminium is the easiest one to get. You can get that without using the end of everything, or like without great treasure chests. And that's these guys. These guys and these guys are made out of aluminium, and you could kind of use a luminous drill to kind of shave off, like remove the damage from it by using null shot, and just shave off little bits of them, and then you can melt it into molten aluminium. Anyway, so that's what we're doing here. Science. Yeah, so that's how I also got, we broke our polymorph immunity. Same thing with the way my telekinetic kick and the liquids broke. When you get your buff counter to 524, 266, or 288 seconds, then it breaks and you get infinite immunity, infinite polymorph immunity. And I did that by just, this Necrobot revives this guy, and I just killed him and ate him repeatedly. Because when you eat their meat, they give you poly immunity. Sometimes they breaks. What do you mean? the necrobots. They work. They work. I mean, I've been doing it for many, many hours. Anyway, I also have, if you want to see like if you're interested at all, I've got a 30-minute video about this project that I've been doing and how to acquire a bunch of materials that are like rare, including this stuff. There's liquid smoke in the right side of the mountain, 3 pixels of it, and it's this levitation trail, and you could potentially fungal shift it into other materials in order to change the color of your levitation trail. All right, for now, let me just try this. So, taking a little hot tub break. Hot tub stream. Really? Gross. Fuck. We almost had it. Alright. Let me probably a little bit more. %58% spark. We may have been able to get a little bit more. I may have drank the second gulp a little bit too fast. Damn. 8%? Nah, we'll get more than that. Anyway. We'll probably do a little bit more of this. Just one or two more attempts at getting some more sparks, and then we'll do... I feel like switching to like a little bit of a fun run for a bit, like some Twitch integration, speed runs maybe. And then maybe more after that. I just need a break from this. Shit. Okay. That was the same color anyway. Kind of need a better setup for this. Here, let me just lower this a little bit more. That should be better. Just want to dip the flask in briefly. Oh, wow. It's immediately all whiskey fumes. Damn, dude. What decides the color? I don't know. Limb? It's completely random. But this is my first time trying to get the sparks. Or trying to get every color of it or whatever. These are all the different colors. Where is that? Yeah. All these different colored sparks. We gotta get all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14? And then this is something different? Anyway. Oh, I need this too. We gotta get some Molotovs. Here's a question that I've never tried, I think. You can get Molotovs, and they're composed of 50% weak fire, or weak liquid fire, and then 50% oil. Could you spray that out and reflask it just to get all liquid fire? Probably not, right? Maybe? Like if I want... Because you can't fill the Molotov with more liquid, but in order to get just a container, just a flask of just pure, pure liquid fire, weak liquid fire. Yeah, you can't put anything in them, but can you spray it out and then put it into another flask to get a full flask of liquid fire, or that type of liquid fire? Yeah, so instant Deathium basically is just It's kind of, it behaves similarly to Void Liquid. It has like the same lifetime, I think, as Void Liquid. Maybe, no, actually it's faster. Less lifetime than Void Liquid. But it instantly kills you. And it stains you with water. It doesn't kill you from a stain like most other other liquids stain you. Instant Deathium has a water stain, which sucks because I did a run once where I shifted water to Instant Deathium, and I was thinking, and I got the Water Stone, and I was hoping that I'd be able to hold the Water Stone and just move around the entire world, killing everything around me with this like aura of death, but it didn't work that way. I would have killed myself too, though. Maybe, without stacking a million one-ups or something. I don't know. Stainless repelling cape. Anyway. Alright, let's see. I'm just gonna stand fully submerged in the lava. Oh, it's all fumes, never mind. We're trying to get mostly spark in here. Looks like we're not gonna get it. Do I need to... Whoops. Damn, dude. Alright. Oh, whoops. What the hell? See, this is why. I had the wrong one selected or whatever. Right. Ugh, brain. Dude. I don't know how much more I can do this. One more for now. I can't focus right now on this. From sleep deprivation, I'm kind of clumsy, you know? So I'm like, huh? Had the wrong flask selected. Oh, man. I'll try spraying out a little bit more. 94, maybe 95. Oops. Alright, and then this one. Alright. I don't know, man. I think we had better luck before I was doing it like this, for sure. What the hell? Come on. Damn. It's addictive, though. Yeah, it's more tricky on stream, I think, for me right now. Like, I felt better earlier, you know? But now I'm feeling pretty, like, ugh. I have to be pretty well rested to, like, do very, I don't know. Very careful things like this. Oh, hey, we ended up with blue fire? It's weird. That's the same type of blue fire as slime and speed liquids, right? Or is there another blue fire? %, white spark. We'll keep these. I might make more eventually. It's the same one. Okay. Alright, one more, since we have this flask. Empty. Seems like if I... Alright, 94. 44, alright. That'll work for now. I'm assuming it's going to be very difficult to get more than that We lucked out that first time. What did I get, like 80 something? It's crazy. So you recommend drinking over like trying to pour it out? Because it's much faster. Just sucks that you lose 10% each time. Yeah, we have 76% of that. I'm not going to put them in color order yet. Oops, too close. Alright. This one can go over here. The white one. Alright, cool. Made a little bit of progress. I'll probably jump back in later. I just need a little bit of a break. Kinda just play normally without having to worry about sneezing too hard and breaking a million flasks and stuff. Accidentally black holing through this place. I also do want to... I'm assuming nothing's going to happen from this, but I want to try freezing water temp, water fading, and blood fading to see if they melt into anything else, but probably not. I don't know if you've tried that or anyone else has tried that. Any of these other variants of liquids. But then again, yeah, I did ask you, and you said there's only one type of frozen blood. Only one type of regular, like, just ice. Yeah, that's right. Unless there's any hidden ices around. They're all listed here, right? What if we can make that ice glass stuff? Or glass ice? Where the hell is it? Come on, man. Glass. Or, yeah, this. Yeah, there's ice static, or ice acid static. Ice acid glass. That'd be cool if we could end up making this somehow. I guess. And we need to figure out the recipe for creeping fungus secret. I need to mix every single material with mystery fungus to see if it turns into secret creeping fungus. The glass ones are the broken variants that you get when you shoot them. Okay, makes sense. Yeah, so... acid, blood, poison, slime, meteor. No way to get that we know of. Frozen, freezing liquid. Okay. Toxic ice. Yeah. Alright. Well, there goes that idea. That's... I mean... that's one experiment or series of experiments that we don't have to do, I guess. Because there's no other frozen materials, so... okay. Anyway. Let's back up the save. Or let me get this, the cocktails, and then we'll back up. Just take a break from the flask alchemy for a bit. Hey, what's up, Miles? How you doing? Alright. Let's do this. Schmack. I think I gotta go to a parallel world, because I probably killed all of them in the main world. Let's go this way. Whoops. Ha! They might all be dead here, too. Just want 3 cocktails. 3 cocktails. Where are you guys? Whoops. How'd that happen? Hey. Do it. Come on. Didn't that hurt? Do it. Damn it. Ah, you son of a bitch. He spiked that thing at me. Come on, do it. I'm gonna end up kicking you to death. Oh, come on, man. Catch. I need a better... No, don't kill them. Need a better spot. Okay, come here. You die. You die. Thank you. You die. You come here. Give me your best shot. Please. I need to get rid of the more loves. Thank you. All right. Yeah, 51% weak liquid fire, 50% oil. It's possible the glass ones could melt into something different. Weak. Yeah, I know, but yeah. Do you have any ideas for how we might be able to obtain it? Ah, what? I was spamming E. Come on. Thank you. We're gonna go through a... There we go. That's all I could do, I guess. Cool. Now, I guess we could try getting another flask real fast. Perfect. And, seeing if we could dump out the weak liquid fire and reflask it into this flask, maybe. Oh, sweet. Let's see. Chat. You can pour once you don't have whiskey fumes left. Those are the real issue. They destroy the spark. Okay, so that's what destroys the spark. Most I've ever gotten is 85%. Can you get the gold nugget or the blood gold nugget material? You can kinda... You can't get it in a flask, as far as we know. There might be a way to make it somehow. But we can slice off the same way we get the aluminium, the robot aluminium from those robots, those drones. You could kinda slice little pieces off of gold nuggets and bloody gold nuggets and other things like that, and just those little slices can kind of bug out and remain behind, and then we could kind of move them. I can't, actually. That sucks. I can't because my telekinetic kick is broken. Maybe with maybe with circle of buoyancy. Is this all gonna be oil now? Oh wow, that's nothing. That's nothing. Right. I see the oil in there. Well, that was smart. Let's just throw the flask into the burning liquid and have it break immediately. Good job. All right. And these flasks you can't refill. They always pop though. Empty flask. Pop. Still does damage. Do it. Come on. What the hell? This is so dumb. I need to get rid of my more loves. Alright. Why did I even take more love? Why did I take that? I don't need it. I don't understand. I need certain things to attack me. Do data miners know how hard it would be for their secret material that they haven't discovered? It's possible. This world, I do have some shards of regular gold in, I think, East 1 or East 2. Forgot exactly where. Probably like the far right side of the world, far east. Wow. doing a super long run in order to do experiments with the alchemy. I think he's already past 200 hours. Yeah, pretty much. Is this your first playthrough? Me? Are you serious? Oh, okay. You were just memeing. No, I've played Noita more than, like, probably anyone. You wouldn't know it, though, sometimes. Alright, let me try that again. Oh, but I need another normal flask. Flask? We'll just say I played Noita long enough for the insanity to fully take hold. The true final form of the Noita fan. Woo! Oh man, okay. I'm going a little bit overboard. Or am I? No flasks? Come on, man. The perma 0-second mana, I'm not sure exactly how that happened. That's one of the things that happened in this run and the previous attempt. I was doing this once before, but I had to restart because of the game updating. Almost broke those. And in that run also, the same thing. I don't know. Not sure exactly. Maybe we got a certain amount of time of it, or a certain amount of stacks of it from having mana to, or kills to mana. Do I even have that perk? I don't know. No idea. It happened at one point, and then it's just been like that for a long... That's one of the first weird things that happened in both runs. Alright. Just a raving lunatic in the basement, rambling about eyes. It's like this. Wait, where am I? Longer now. We need an updated meme, please. This is my favorite. This is the best one. Have you tried going to it while high, drunk, blind, worm-visioned? Yes. While farting rainbow cloud with a DDR pad. What do we want? Solution to the eyes. When do we get it? Never. Yeah, off spec. It sure is. This one's really good too. The Scroll of Truth. The eye messages are pea soup. I love that one. It's so good. Yeah, we got buoyancy in like West 7 or something like that. I haven't used it yet. It's one of the... I really only wanted Circle of Buoyancy to decorate the lab. But the problem is I have so many breakable things in there now, all these flasks everywhere, that decorating the lab with, there, we got everything. With trees and mushrooms and furniture from parallel worlds, it's not as enticing as it once was. Yeah, the perk farm is not necessary though. It's like, that's just something that I feel like making. I don't need any other perks, pretty much. I haven't needed perks even before I even started that, you know? All I gotta do is move a perk reel machine there. But, it's not really, like, the most important thing. But we're gonna, I guess we'll do that at some point soon. Just gotta, I was gonna maybe break perfect throw. Maybe break the perk reroll machines and then move a broken one to the base. Come on, Dingy. I don't know what. Can you please kick him? Kick. Kick. Throw. It's all in the row. I hate you. I don't know if this is worth trying. Especially not with more love. Maybe I'll back up the save right here and then we'll go do some speedruns, some Twitch integration, and then I'll continue this either off camera or later. I just really want, I love the idea of having only, I mean, I guess spray this out, but then we're going to end up with just, I'm trying to just get the weak liquid fire in a flask without any oil in it. Yeah, exactly, TB Monkey. That's exactly what I was referencing. See, it's all mixed together anyway. I was hoping we would end up, never mind, you know what? You could have that. Goodbye. I was hoping we would end up with just the liquid fire, but they seem to be collecting at fairly equal rates. Anyway, all right. But maybe I'll try it again later. So let's just stay here for now. Oh yeah, that's right, Mimicium. You are correct. Circle of Stillness? Okay, we'll try it some more. Schmack. My eyes are just glazing over. All wand refresh cards on the floor. Okay. Aw. Maybe. Let me... It's a part of me now. Those big sea mine things in coal pits bleed liquid fire. Yeah, it's a different kind. There are a lot of materials in the game that are all in-game called the same thing, but there's like different variants. As if, you know, Noita wasn't confusing enough. Like, the worst is steel, probably, right? Let's see. We got molten aluminium oxide, aluminium robot molten, aluminium molten, but in-game they're all called molten aluminium. And then we got two different kinds of molten glass. And then we got steel molten. We got steel moss, static molten, steel rust molten, steel smoke, static molten, steel static molten, steel moss slanted molten, but they're all in-game called molten steel. I mean, some of them look a little bit different colors in the flasks, but yeah. Totally different materials, though. There's a lot of that in Noita. Is it possible to get ratty powder? Lim, you know? Ratty powder I don't have. Let's, while the game's taking its sweet time starting up again. Okay. Let's see. We can't get any of these. Can't get any of these unless... What can I make? I wish I could make this. Wouldn't that be cool if we can make creepy liquid emitter somehow? What solids can I make? Can't make that. I wish we could. Wait. No, we can make fool's gold and... I wish we could make corrupted rock. Cursed rock. We could make dense rock. I already have some. What else? We can make gray rock. How do you make gray rock again? I think you can get it from EOE. Okay. Gray rock was what? Freezing liquid in lava? No, that's dense rock. Cement and lava. Okay. Yeah, I gotta make that soon. Poisonous rock? I don't remember which ones of these we can get by making them, mixing things together. Oh, yes, we can get Greed Curse Rock just with lava, right? That's cool. Just Greed Curse liquid and lava. Alright, outside of this stuff, what's the only things that I'm missing from, like, the normal obtainable things? I guess normal as in finding it around the world, or a great treasure chest. I don't know. There's so many materials. I don't feel like looking through all of it now. But we have almost everything. There's not much left. Like, I even have... I wish we could get that. We don't have that. I don't think we can get that. That would be cool. Because this stuff, it's water that floats in the sky. And we could just have, like... I would actually build little twisty slides and stuff. Probably write things in the sky out of water, if I could. If I could get that stuff. That'd be awesome. And then... So we got liquids. I think we have every liquid except for this one, maybe. We have probably regular blood fading. We don't have creepy liquid. So that's 2. We have that now. Got all these. We don't have slush. God damn, man. Want slush. We're missing 2 of these. Oh no, we have that. We have that. I'm missing this. Toxic sludge fading. Yeah. So we're missing 4 liquids, or 4 things in this liquid list. We're missing... what do you call it? Toxic gold powder. La la la. And then what's the difference with this now? I don't think all of these materials still exist in the game, right? Like plastic prop molten no longer exists, and now it's been replaced with this one or something. Maybe? Because I don't know. Because we had the old plastic prop molten, and then that crashed the game when it hardened. So, like, Petri put out that update and added this gray molten plastic, but I think we just have this one now. I don't know. I'm missing some of these steels, like a few of them. 4 of them. We have all the magical liquids now, including Healthium. And Lively Concoction, of course. We have all of these. Can't get Cloud, I think. Oh, we don't have acid gas static. We just got this today. We got this in the beginning of the stream. I don't have any gas of Midas. I'm scared of that. I don't have any poo gas. Is there a way to make poo gas? Do I have to get a flask of poop? Can you get a flask of poop? Is it considered a powder? Oh, no. Can I make a flask of poop? Do I have smoke? I don't know if I ever made actual smoke. We have liquid smoke. Anyway, alright. Yeah, slush. Right? It's like, do we have actual smoke? Alright, so let's see. We don't need this. Could do that. And then, Oceaniwa now. What's up, guys? Thank you for the raid. Hey. Thank you. What's up, guys? I hope you had an amazing stream. Yeah. How you doing? How was you? Were you Noiten? We're working on the alchemy run. I'm almost finished for now. I think it's the wand refresh in the top wand. Whoops. What is it from? You are correct. Magic. Is it from time? Like the other bugs? That's crazy. Wow. So picking it up, just picking it up, does it. Huh, that's... What? I have no idea how that happened. It happened in another run as well. That's crazy. Huh. Look, I'm gonna make this pencil disappear. It's gone. Alright. Interesting. You somehow imbued it with kills to mana. Now let's imbue this flask right here with time travel. Quantum physics. Alright, okay. Keep throwing stuff. Keep doing it. Come on. Oh yeah, duh. I don't have that flask anymore. I think I broke it, right? Damn it. Let's go get another flask. And then let's let's freeze this and then use Sea of Mimicium to make a bunch of it. I guess I don't need the actual these anymore. But, yeah. Just need another flask and then let's do this. Should be able to do it pretty quickly. If I can get a flask in here. gotta focus. Okay, I got a raid and run. Have fun, guys. Do not want to watch your stream actively due to spoilers. All good. Thank you for the raid. Appreciate you very much. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. And welcome, guys. Sorry, I'm pretty zoned out from working on this. Yeah. If any of you guys don't know who Oceaniwa is, I'm probably not pronouncing it completely correctly. Let me just drink this. Please go check him out. Show him some love. And welcome, you guys. This is an alchemy run where I had this run going for probably over 200 hours now. We're collecting every material in the game. I pronounce it perfectly. Awesome. Awesome. And right now we're trying to get the weak liquid fire. There's different types of liquid fire. These cocktails have a weak variant of it. I guess I'm just gonna throw here. Just put these in here. And I'm trying to get only that weak liquid fire in a flask. These cocktail flasks can't be refilled. I'm gonna take one of those too, just to have one at the base too, as well. So what we're gonna do is hopefully freeze it, and then I'm gonna click this onto the wand, and then hopefully be able to mimicify or like duplicate a bunch of the weak liquid fire. Beautiful. Shh. Let's freeze it again, maybe. Take that off, and then... Oh, that's good enough. Well, maybe let's see if we can get it with just... Nah, that's good enough. Okay. Cool. So we got a regular flask of liquid fire, and now let's get one of these. Whoops. Well, accident. Your friend had an accident. Thank you. Wait. Friend tripped on a bone over here. Maybe don't go that way. Come on. Come on, man. Do it. I'm kicking you in the head, man. Aren't you angry? Don't you want to throw something at me? Like, stop kicking me in the head. It hurts. I don't like that. Beautiful. Alright. Cool. What's the plan here? The plan, Cranko, is now we were getting the hang on, the music is a little bit too loud. All right, I want it a little quieter for the moment. It's a little too quiet, but whatever. Take this off. I was getting a flask of cocktail from one of those enemies, and then I got a regular flask that I filled with the variant of fire that you can only get from within the cocktail. Anyway, we were in Westworld, right? Yeah. All right, now we're in the main world again. Oops. Now we're going back to my lab. I don't think I have... Nah. A crystal to teleport to at the lab. So if you don't know at all what I'm doing, we're collecting every single material that we can in the game, and then trying to see if we can figure out if there are other materials that we can obtain through alchemy, and solve the cauldron, and the eyes, and the secret of life, and world peace and hunger. trying to science our way. We're doing the work. We're completing the work by peeing on things. Just like real alchemists. And look, I don't know if Lim is still here, but you're talking about how ugly the frozen pus looks now. Look at that. That's like the ultimate just broken pus pile. Anyway. So we're gonna put this over here. I got an ad break. I gotta get StreamerBot fixed, please, or like fully set up. Alright. I don't think I need 3 flasks of this stuff. It probably increases my chances of having an accident, but especially that it's the same color as monstrous powder. Alright. Wet sodium, void liquid, whatever that other stuff's called. Let's put this over here, the cocktail. And then this is just regular or weak liquid fire that's not going to explode. So we'll put that over here. I did have a crystal, but I shut down the game. Alright. So we'll put the weak liquid fire right here. The ad's over. Schmap. Alright. And then we got regular liquid fire. I gotta move this stuff over again real fast. And then we're gonna do some Twitch integration. Probably. Put on some more upbeat music too. Although this stuff's been pretty nice to just chill out to. It's good alchemy music. This is one of the tasks that I have to do from time to time, because all these flasks keep shifting a little bit to the left. And then eventually one of them's gonna break if I just let them keep doing that. I try moving them, but whatever. That works for now. Did you have kills to mana at some point? I don't think I did. Oh, now I gotta... Wait, what happened? There's some bug. So I had the ad break. Was it just the warning I got? I don't know. Things are weird. I think I did have an ad break warning that popped up. And now the ad break started, apparently. Maybe. Anyway. Good stuff to listen to while coding. Yeah. It's not too intrusive. Here. Well, I used Nullifying Altar once, so we'll find out right now. Yep, I did. I did. We had it a long time ago. Yeah, I don't remember when. I think somebody said that they watched through a bunch of VODs and they didn't find when it happened. So I don't know. It was really early on though, or pretty early on, long before I nullified it. Who knows? There's way too many VODs. I mean, if you feel like it, go for it, but... yeah, I don't know. Water, pheromone, coal for lively, lava, berserkium, bone dust for alchemic precursor. Is that good or bad? Not bad. It's not too bad. Water and pheromone, and then just sprinkle some coal in there. Easy peasy. Lava, berserkium, and bone dust should be fine as well. The lava won't destroy either of those. Shouldn't, right? But lava will ignite the lively concoction, maybe? You could just... I would try just like a little bit of lava for that one at a time. Because all you need now for LC or AP, now that we have Mimicium, all you need is just a little bit in a flask. Just 1 pixel, 1% of either of those in a flask. And then just mix some Mimicium in there, and then you got a full flask of it. So, or just spam this on top of it or whatever. Let me take that out of there, actually. Just spam this around and then boom. All right. I don't know if I want the okay. I don't know if I want the critical hits because I don't want the particle effects all around me, like the angry faces and stuff. That's the only reason why I haven't picked them back up. I'm good with the amount of shields that I have. You know, 1. Good with 1 shield. I don't need more than that. This we don't want, that we don't want. And then the radars I don't want right now. I might... Forgot the friend cave is all the way on that side of the world. We haven't found it yet. No, I haven't been to it yet. You know what? Nah, I don't want to do that right now. Anyway, alright. I think that's it for the moment for this run. And just admire my collection. Let me try to make one more spark. Colors. Don't throw it that hard, dummy. Okay. That's all I gotta do is just